Hello students, this is the 25th lecture for Business Statistics Paper 1 for S5 BCom students. The name of the topic is Practical Number 1, Theory of Attributes. Attributes. A qualitative characteristic is called as attribute. For example, sex, nationality, literacy. Next definition, dichotomy. When we classify the observations by making two groups, the classification is called as dichotomy. Manifold classification. When we classify the observations into more than two groups, then the classification is called as manifold classification. For example, religion-wise classification, classification according to the level of education. See the notation. It is customary to denote the presence of attributes by capital letters A, B, C, etc. and the absence of corresponding attributes by Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma. Symbol. Class. Symbols such as A, AB, A beta C denote a class of observations. Class frequency. The number of observations belonging to a particular class is called as class frequency. Positive classes. Classes denoted by capital letters or combination of capital letters are called as positive classes. Negative classes. The classes denoted by Greek letters or combination of Greek letters are called as negative classes. Consistency conditions for two attributes. The conditions of consistency are: first condition, frequency of class AB must be greater than or equal to 0. Frequency of AB must be less than or equal to frequency of class A. Frequency of class AB must be less than or equal to frequency of class B. And fourth condition, frequency of class AB must be greater than or equal to frequency of A plus frequency of B minus N. Next definition, independence of attributes. Attributes A and B are said to be independent if AB is equal to frequency of A into frequency of B upon total frequency. Positive association. Attributes A and B are said to be positively associated if frequency of class AB is greater than frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N. Negative association or dissociation. Attributes A and B are said to be negatively associated or dissociated if frequency of class AB is less than frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N. Then Yule's coefficient of association. It is denoted by Q. AB is equal to AB into alpha beta minus A beta into alpha B upon AB into alpha beta plus A beta into alpha B. Now see the example. A report regarding examination is given below. Total number of candidates appeared in an examination is 1000. There are 550 boys among 1000. 700 candidates were successful. Number of successful boys is 300. Find the number of successful girls, number of unsuccessful girls, and number of unsuccessful boys. Now let A denote the attribute boy, B denote the attribute successful candidate. We know that if A is boy, alpha will be girl, and if B is successful candidate, beta is called as unsuccessful candidate. We are given that capital N is equal to 1000, frequency of class A is equal to 550, frequency of class B is equal to 700, frequency of class AB is equal to 300. We have to determine number of successful girls, which is nothing but alpha P. Second part, number of unsuccessful girls, which is nothing but alpha beta, and number of unsuccessful boys, which is denoted by A beta. Now preparing a table as below, we find the remaining frequencies A alpha total, B beta total and capital N. Now they have given us that N is equal to 1000. Frequency of class A is 550. Frequency of class B is 700. And frequency of class AB is equal to 300. So 4 values are given. We have to find the remaining values as N minus A is nothing but alpha. So 1000 minus 550 will give us frequency of class alpha, that is 450. Now N minus B is nothing but beta. So 1000 minus 700 will give us 300. Now 700 minus 300 is nothing but 400, which will be the frequency of alpha B. 550 minus 300 will give us 250, which is the frequency of A beta. 300 minus 250 will give us 50. Thus, number of successful girls is equal to alpha B is equal to 400. Number of unsuccessful girls is equal to alpha beta, which is nothing but 50. Number of unsuccessful boys is equal to A beta, which is nothing but 250. Next example. Test whether the attributes A and B are independent. Given that AB is equal to 10, A beta is equal to 30, alpha B is equal to 40, alpha beta is equal to 120. Now we will put the information in a tabular form as A alpha total, B beta total. They have given us value of AB as 10, value of A beta is equal to 30, value of alpha B is equal to 40 and value of alpha beta is equal to 120. Now 10 plus 30 will give us frequency of class A, that is equal to 40. Then 40 plus 120 will give us frequency of class alpha is equal to 160. Then 10 plus 40 will give us frequency of class B, that is equal to 50. 30 plus 120 is nothing but 150, which is the frequency of class beta. And 40 plus 160 will give us value of N as 200. Attributes A and B are said to be independent if and only if frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N is equal to frequency of class AB. If this condition is satisfied, we can say that A and B are independent. Now perform the calculations. Frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N. Frequency of class A is 40, frequency of class B is 50 and N is 200. So 40 into 50 upon 200. 0 will get cancelled with this 0. Second 0 is also cancelled with the 0 which is available. 2 ones are 2 twos. So 5 twos are 10. So which is nothing but frequency of class AB. So the condition is satisfied. So frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N is equal to frequency of class AB. Hence, attributes A and B are independent. Next example. Calculate coefficient of association between extravagance in the fathers and sons from the following data. Data is given. Extravagant fathers with extravagant sons, the value is 300. Extravagant fathers with miserly sons is equal to 550. Miserly fathers with extravagant sons is equal to 750. Miserly fathers with miserly sons is equal to 240. Now first step is to define the attributes. Let A denotes extravagant fathers. Naturally alpha will denote miserly fathers. B denotes extravagant sons. Then beta denotes miserly sons. See the things which are given. Given that AB is equal to 300, A beta is equal to 550, alpha B is equal to 750 and alpha beta is equal to 240. Now Yule's coefficient of association. The formula of QAB is equal to AB into alpha beta minus A beta into alpha B upon AB into alpha beta plus A beta into alpha B. Substitute the values. 300 into 240 minus 550 into 750 divided by 300 into 240 plus 550 into 750. So this becomes 72,000 minus 4,12,500 divided by 72,000 plus 4,12,500, which is given as minus 3,40,500 divided by 4,84,500. So the answer is minus 0.7028. See the comment. There is a negative association between extravagance of fathers and sons. Next example. Calculate coefficient of association between intelligence of fathers and that of sons, given that intelligent fathers with intelligent sons, the value is 250. Intelligent fathers with dull sons, the value is 80. Dull fathers with intelligent sons is equal to 90. Dull fathers with dull sons, the value is 580. Now first step is to define the attributes. Let A denotes intelligent father, alpha denotes dull father, B denotes intelligent son, and beta denotes dull sons. So we are given that frequency of class AB is equal to 250, frequency of class A beta is equal to 80, frequency of class alpha B is equal to 90, and frequency of class alpha beta is equal to 580. So Yule's coefficient of association QAB is given as AB into alpha beta minus A beta into alpha B divided by AB into alpha beta plus A beta into alpha B. So which is equal to 580 into 250 minus 90 into 80 divided by 580 into 250 plus 90 into 80. So which is equal to 1,45,000 minus 7,200 divided by 1,45,000 plus 7,200. So which can be considered as 1,37,800 divided by 1,52,200. If we perform the division, the answer is 0.9054. So we can say that there is high positive association between intelligence of father and intelligence of sons. Next example. A morbidity survey in a certain locality revealed that out of 240 persons exposed to smallpox, 112 were attacked. Out of 240 persons, 152 had been vaccinated, and of these only 48 were attacked. Calculate the coefficient of association between vaccination and attack of smallpox. Interpret the value of Q. So first step is to define the attributes. Let A denote attacked by smallpox. Naturally alpha will denote not attacked by smallpox. B denotes vaccinated. Beta denotes not vaccinated. See the things which are given. N is equal to 240. Frequency of class A is equal to 112. Frequency of class B is equal to 152. And frequency of class AB is equal to 48. Now to find the value of Q, we need the remaining class frequencies also. So we will put the information in a tabular form as A alpha total, B beta total, and value of N. The things which are given are frequency of class A is 112, frequency of class B is 152, capital N is equal to 240, and AB is equal to 48. So if 4 values are given, we can find the remaining values as 240 minus 112 will give us frequency of class alpha is 128, 240 minus 152 will give us frequency of class beta as 88. Then 152 minus 48 is nothing but value of alpha b, which is equal to 104. 112 minus 48 will give us 64. 88 minus 64 will give us 24. So first of all, we'll write the formula for Q as Q is equal to AB into alpha beta minus A beta into alpha b divided by AB into alpha beta plus A beta into alpha b. So substitute the values. 48 into 24 minus 104 into 64 divided by 48 into 24 plus 104 into 64. So the values becomes 1152 minus 6656 divided by 1152 plus 6656. So if we perform the calculations, value of Q is given by minus 5504 divided by 7808, which is nothing but minus 0.7049. Conclusion: vaccination and attack of smallpox are dissociated, or they are negatively associated. Next example. See the next example. Out of 2000 unskilled workers in a factory, 1400 come from rural area, and out of 800 unskilled workers, 200 come from rural area. Determine the association between skill and residence. So let A denote attribute unskilled, alpha will denote attribute skilled, B denotes attribute rural area, beta will denote attribute urban area. See the things which are given. Frequency of class A is equal to 2000. Frequency of class alpha is equal to 800. Frequency of class alpha B is equal to 200. And frequency of class AB is equal to 1400. We know that A plus alpha is equal to N. So N, the value of N becomes 2000 plus 800. That is nothing but 2800. To get the remaining frequencies, we can put the information in a tabular form as A alpha total, B beta total, and value of N. Replace all the values which are given. They have given us that frequency of class A is 2000, frequency of class B is 1600. Sorry, frequency of class alpha is given. So 2000, then 800. So value of N is 2800. Then the information which is given is alpha B value is 200 and AB is equal to 1400. So 1400 plus 200 will give us 1600. 2800 minus 1600 will give us 1200. 2000 minus 1400 will give us 600. 1200 minus 600 becomes 600. So write down the formula for Q as AB into alpha beta minus A beta into alpha b divided by AB into alpha beta plus A beta into alpha b. Substitute the values. 1400 into 600 minus 600 into 200 divided by 1400 into 600 plus 600 into 200. So the value becomes 7,20,000 divided by 9,60,000. If we perform the division, the coefficient of association value Q is equal to 0.75. So the two attributes skill and residence are positively associated.